Well, tonight, a wild adventure, a rare opportunity I couldn't pass up. Getting up close and personal with an Arkansas black bear and her cub. Once on the brink of extinction, they've made a big comeback. In my THV Extra, why studying them so important.
It's a little chilly up here this morning.
Nestled in the Ozark Mountains.
Right now, we're just gathering information on reproduction and recruitment.
About a half-mile hike into these woods.
I'm trying to remember offhand where we caught her at.
Is where our adventure begins. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So is this the first time for Laura to be here, Denning?
First time for her to be in this particular area.
To get up close and personal with an Arkansas black bear.
What we're doing is we're going to load up a dart and go ahead and get it prepared.
Myron Means is the statewide black bear program coordinator with Arkansas Game and Fish.
That's La La Land.
Today, he and biologist Matt Melson are checking in on Laura, a bear Means has been tracking since 2008.
We're going to have to go real slow and real quiet when we get there, okay?
Just down this hill is where she's made her den.
You see that root ball right there? She's laying right in front of it.
Means gets within 15 feet of her, and almost immediately,
hey,
she's out. Now it's safe for us to go in.
Whew, God almighty, she's a big bear.
Laura is a lot bigger than the last time Means saw her, an estimated 300 pounds plus. And this time, she has just one cub.
The litters that she has had in the past, she normally has 3. But you know, this summer was the hottest, driest summer we've had on record, and it may have had something to do.
And while this doesn't alarm Means, it is vital information.
Laura bear.
Laura is one of about 35 black bears statewide biologists track using these radio collars.
That is a 148.
Keeping up with everything from where they're denning to how many cubs they're having. Back in the day, Arkansas was unofficially known as the bear state, but then they became almost extinct, from 50,000 black bears to only about 50. But they've made a big comeback, and that's why studying these little guys is so important. The cub is measured and weighed. This little boy is 3 pounds 6 ounces and is about 3 to 4 weeks old. The data helps biologists determine if he's healthy, born at the right time, and gives them an idea of how many boys and girls are coming into the population.
If you don't monitor a population, if you don't have regulations, you can take populations as big as 50,000 animals and reduce it to nothing.
Means says Arkansas now has a healthy population of black bears, up to 4,000. Half of them live right here in the Ozarks.
The reintroduction program that we had with the bears back in the late 60s or late 50s and early 60s is considered the most successful reintroduction of a large carnivore in the history of the world. Nobody has reintroduced a large carnivore better than we have.
And to keep the program successful, Means says it's crucial to study these bears, making sure there's not an overpopulation and they don't overharvest.
They carry such a rich heritage with Arkansas. They're such a magnificent game animal, such a large species. It's important for us to make sure that the bear state always has bears.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so sleepy, sleepy baby.
Now, Mama Bear was not harmed. She just slept for a couple hours. As for the smell of humans on the cub, Means says they used to put Vaseline on the babies and the mom would lick them clean and get her scent back on the babies, but they don't do that anymore. They found the mamas have such a maternal instinct, they won't reject their babies. Now, as for Arkansas's bear harvest, it continues to be strong. Last year, hunters harvested more than 450 bears.